referring to a lot throughout the show.
You hear the news? They caught an old so-and-so off to Urinetown.
Is that so? What'd he do?
Oh, such and such, I hear.
Well, what do you know, old so-and-so?
It's a kind of mythical place, you understand? A bad place. A place you won't see until Act 2. And then, well, let's just say it's filled with symbolism, things like that. But Urinetown, the musical, well, here we are. Well, it takes place in a town, like any town that you might find in a musical. This here is the first thing of the show. As the sign says, it's a public amenity, meaning public toilet. These people have been waiting for hours just to get in. It's the only amenity that they can afford to get into.
Say, Officer Lockstock, is this where you tell the audience about the water shortage?
What's that, little Sally?
You know, the water shortage. The hard times, the drought. A shortage so awful that private toilets eventually became unthinkable. A premise so absurd that...
Whoa, little Sally. Not all at once. I'll hear more about the water shortage in the next scene.
Oh, I guess you don't want to overload them with too much exposition, huh?
That's right, little Sally. You're too young to understand it now. But nothing can kill a show like too much exposition.
How about that subject matter?
Well...
Or a bad title even, that could kill a show pretty good.
Well, little Sally, suffice it to say that in Urinetown, the musical, people need public bathrooms to take care of their private business. That's the central conceit of this show. Better put their pennies out to the fee. We can have you in for free. If you do touch, we never fail, and we never bother with jail. You'll get your time, I'll be your time. When you your time, you won't need help. Later on, you'll learn that the public bathrooms are controlled by a private company. They keep admission high generally, so if you're down in your luck, you have to come to a place like this. One of the poorest, filthiest urinals in town.
And you can't just go in the bushes either. There's laws against it.
That's right, little Sally. Harsh laws, too. That's why little Sally gets counting her pennies. Isn't that so?
I'm very close, officer. Only a few pennies away.
Aren't we all, little Sally? Aren't we all?
Excuse me, sir, but can you tell me the way of the private company that controls these public bathrooms?
You mean your good company?
That's the one.
You'll meet the guy who runs your good company later. That there's his daughter.
It's quite a ways from here, man. This here's the bad part of town.
So it is.
But if you squint, you can just make out their headquarters, rising above the skyline.
The gleaming tower on the hill?
That's the one.
Gosh, it's beautiful.
You most certainly are.
Pardon?
It most certainly is!
Oh dear, I know I'm late. Thanks ever so much for the directions and such. Bye.
Anytime.
Well, we've talked on long enough, I imagine. Enjoy the show, and welcome to Urinetown, the musical.
Our Uncle Lord has
Pennywise. Can he come in for free? Just this once?
Get your head out of the clouds, Bobby Strong. No one gets in for free.
Now, Miss Pennywise, we've all had to make special arrangements for people I've tasted over the years. Why can't this one be ours?
If Old Man Strong gets it for free, then so do I!
And I! Back there! No one's getting anywhere for free. Don't you think I have bills of my own to pay? Don't you think I have taxes and tariffs and payments to meet too? Well, I do. And I don't pay them in promises, see? I pay them in cash. Cold hard cash. Every morning you all come here, and every morning some of you got reasons why you ain't gonna pay. And I'm here to tell you, you ain't gonna pay.
But Miss Pennywise!
If it ain't God, Penny, what difference does it make? What difference? Times are hard, our cash is tight, you've got no rights, I've heard it all before. Children, it's once too much, for once they once, they'll wanna once more. I run the only toilet in this part of town, you see. So if you've gotta go, you've got to go through me. It's a privilege to pee. Water's worth its weight in gold these days. No more bathrooms like in olden days. You come here and pay a fee for the privilege to pee. 20 years we've had the drought, and our reservoirs have all dried up. I take my baths now in a coffee cup. I boil what's left of it for tea, and it's a privilege to be. The politicians in their wisdom saw that there should be a law. The politicians tax the toilets and made illegal public urination and defecation. So come and give your coins to me. Write your name here in the record book. The authorities will want to look if you've been regular with me. If you paid the proper fee for the privilege to pee.
But Miss Pennywise!
I said no buts, Bobby. You're a sweet-looking boy, and I like to keep you around. But this man ain't coming in without paying. Not this time.
I can't make such work about it. There's no telling what it might do.
You think you got some kind of right. Kind of right, kind of right. You think you'll come in here and go for free. Say no free. The only thing you'll get is no for free. I'm a business gal, you see. I sell the privilege to be. The good Lord permits, so we miss each day until we kiss away. The good Lord makes sure that we go and then, but soon come out again. So you're no different than from lowly me.
Oh, Miss Pennywise! That's enough, Bobby.
And I think I'll charge you twice.
No need to jeopardize your position.
Or better yet, have you arrested.
With all this, you see,
Since you prefer the law gets tested.
break the debts 3 times a day.
And if you're in town, you'll see.
Crazy with the night checks half the time.
Why it's dumb to fight with me.
It's no way to live, I tell ya. No way to live.
For the privilege to pee. the day.
Breaking the public health act is an anxiety offense, Strong.
Quite excited. What if it is? I feel better now. It's all I care about.
Oh, Pa. Always knew we'd get you in the end, Joseph Strong. Take him away.
Bobby, Ma! Don't forget me, Bobby. I won't, Ma! And tell your mother. Tell your mother that I love her. I won't, Ma! I will. Remember me, boys. Oh, God, what have I done? Remember me.
How he indulged him. Don't be like him.
Well, be careful, Daddy. What do you mean by that?
Just keep your head down the clouds, Bobby Strong. That's all I'm saying. Good day.
Who's ready to pay? It's my last few dollars, but I'll pay. Me too, me too. We'll all pay Bobby Strong all this and forever. Just so long as you keep letting us pay.
Oh, Ma! What's to become of you?
Back to work then, Bobby. The morning rush is on.
Where's my dough? Isn't that what we're all asking ourselves, Senator? Where's my dough? From the cop walking his beat to the little baby asleep in his mother's arms, we're all asking the same question. Where's my dough? And by dough, of course, I mean money.
I made my speech. Now, where's my dough?
Oh, there'll be dough enough for everyone, Senator, once the new fee hikes breeze through the legislature.
I was hoping on waiting on the vote on my latest fact-finding mission to Rio. Wouldn't want to be here when the new fee hike breezes through.
I think I've gone too far this time, don't you think?
It's a power take out there, Clapbo. This time, I think it's gonna blow.
Daddy!
What? Why, oh dear, I thought you'd never get here.
Sorry I'm late, Daddy. I left just as soon as my exams were finished.
How is everything here?
Fine, Daddy, just fine. Feels great to get done with school. Finally.
See here, McQueen, beautiful, big-hearted, and now with a head full of the best stuff that money can buy.
Well, I mean, if the stuff in her heart is nearly as big as the stuff in her head, actually she'll be running this company in no time.
That'll be all, McQueen.
Oh, yes, of course.
We'll all be Hope Clapbo, all grown up too.
Hello, Senator.
Come to join your father's little operation.
It's just a /copy position, of course. First day.
A fact/copy position. Well, your father mentioned to be bringing on a new fact/copy girl. He neglected, however, to mention how beautiful she'd be. You'd be. You're so beautiful. Even as a little girl, I always
That's
thought.
enough. Yep. Well, we don't want to keep you, Senator. I'm sure you'll have your hands full on the floor of the legislature. Well, with the fee hike vote and all.
Oh, they'll be full. And by this time tomorrow, I fully expect them to be full of cash.
Oh, they'll be full of cash, Senator. We'll all be full of cash, provided the vote comes through.
Oh, the vote will come through. As long as you come through with the cash.
As soon as the vote comes through, there'll be nothing to come through but the cash. And there is no goodbye. I think we understand each other.
Yes. Well, goodbye.
Let's meet the staff. Staff! Staff, this is my daughter, Hope Clapbo. Hope Clapbo, the good people of You're in Good Company, or UGC as it's known for short.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Say a few words with me.
Well, it's a great company, and I hope to help you make it even greater.
Absolutely right, Hope. Absolutely right. For you see, ladies and gentlemen, 20 years ago, we came to this town with a simple proposition. Look the other way, or we run the company the way we see fit. And we'll keep the pig off the street and the water in the ground. Hope you guys come to join our little operation, so promise me you'll treat her like the Clapbo she is. For one day, she may be standing in the shoes you see me wearing today. The same shoes I wore when I made that promise those many years ago. I saw gray skies foreboding in cold. I Now get taxi.
And coffee.
And welcome home.
Just a few more.
Oh, little Sally. Awfully late for a little girl like you to be out and about, especially on a night like tonight.
Oh. Just scraping together a few coins before the late night rush is all. Got one to spare?
Sure, little Sally. I'm gonna give you tonight.
Gee, thanks. Say, Officer Lockstock, I was thinking, we don't spend much time on hydraulics, do we?
Hydraulics? Little Sally.
You know, hydraulics. Hydration, irrigation, or just plain old laundry. Seems to me that with all the talk of water shortage and drought and whatnot, we might spend some time on those things too. After all, a dry spell would affect hydraulics too, you know.
Why, sure, little Sally, but sometimes in music, it's better to focus on one big thing rather than a lot of little things. The audience tends to be much happier that way, and it's easier to write.
One big thing, huh?
That's right.
Oh. Then why not hydraulics?
Run along then, little Sally. Wouldn't want you to miss last call. Miss Pennywise won't hold the gate forever, you know.
Oh, yeah, right. Thanks for the coin. Bye.
Oh, what a night!
Everything cleaned up all right, Mr. Barrel?
Sure, same as always. Did you hear him scream about Mr. Lockstock?
Who? Old man strong?
All the way down to Urinetown.
Yes, I heard him scream. But then again, they all seem to scream in the end now, don't they? As their long journey into exile comes to a close, and the spires of Urinetown peep above the horizon. Yes, I hear them scream, Mr. Barrel. They most certainly do.
Old man Strong always seemed a bit tougher than the rest. He always seemed different.
Different?
He always seemed a bit tougher than the rest. I was hoping you might, I don't know, surprise him somehow.
There's one thing I've learned in my many years enforcing the laws of this city. It's that the journey down to Urinetown offers no surprises. Not even from the very toughest among us. On that journey, expect only the expected. Well, it's a hard, cold, tumble of a journey, worthy of a gurney, of humble death. Smack, face, smack to the mace, circle to the base, or stumble death. It's a path that we do only one place, hubble or retrace a tumble death. A hard, cold, tumble of a journey, jumble of a journey, you're in town. Julie Cassidy went to a pier behind a tree, saw there was no one who could see her, me, but me. To Urinetown?
To Rio, of course.
To Rio. Yes. Well, as police bylaw a bit tighter than usual for monthly payouts, extortion fees, money bribes, and such. But,
Caution, sir. It would seem we're no longer alone.
well, big.
And if I'm not mistaken, that there's his dog.
And all grown up, too. Miss Flywell. Out of bed late, don't you think?
Oh, hello, officers.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were a late night behind the bushes to relieve yourself for free. Kind of.
Oh, no, officers. I'm just coming home from work. First day.
Long hours.
Just like us.
There's some kind of big vote down at the legislature tonight. Plenty of balancing to do.
And copying, I imagine.
Oh, yes, and copying.
Miss Clavell, your father mentioned the size and purity of your beauty, but he neglected, however, to mention the size and purity of your heart.
Does beauty have a size, officer?
In some countries. Take care of the streets today, Miss Clavell. You never know what some people might do for a few points.
Especially these days, what with the new fee hikes and all.
Oh, I'm not afraid of people, officers.
Oh, no.
Not really. Everyone has a heart, you see, and as long as you know that, you need never fear a soul.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Even criminals.
Even criminals.
Even policemen. What? Box strong!
Out of it late, don't you think?
Out late taking care of another late night rush is all. There's talk of more fee hikes. People are getting edgy.
Are they? Well, I'm glad to hear that you were all the guys engaged. One want to place you under suspicion for taking a late night behind the bushes to leave
I don't need to do that anymore, officers. Not while I work for Miss Penny, I don't.
But you still need to keep your head out of the clouds now, don't you?
What do you mean by that?
What it means is, see that you don't end up like your father!
And how did my father end up?
Well or off, our work's never done. Good night, Miss Mother.
Good night, officers.
Good night. Bobby!
You were rather brave with them.
I don't care for policemen. Not those two, anyway.
Policemen protect the peace.
Do they?
Usually.
Didn't I see you down by the Med this morning?
That was me. I was rushing off to work. First day.
Find your way all right?
The gleaming tower on the hill. Couldn't miss it.
Beautiful.
It's rather shiny, that's true enough.
Did you mean what you said to those policemen about everyone having a heart?
Well, sure I did.
Because mine feels awful cold right now.
Cold?
Or empty. One of the two.
Not because of me, I hope.
Oh no. Because of something I did. Bobby, reason with the woman. I'm a little short this morning.
No shorter than yesterday, unless I've grown.
Or rather something I didn't do.
Well, if it feels cold, then it must still be there, don't you think?
Unless there's a vacuum where it used to be.
A vacuum? In your chest? It sounds so implausible.
I did something wrong this morning is all I'm trying to say. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
The vacuum?
My action. I let someone down that I love dearly. I feel real bad about it.
Well, maybe that's nature's way of telling you that now's the time to lift someone up.
Really?
Sure. Do you think you'd be feeling as bad as you do if you didn't have a heart?
I don't know. I suppose.
Of course you wouldn't. Then you'd be dead. Darkness surrounds you and you lose your way. You have your own compass that turns night to day, and it's even with you before you depart. He's still hearing beating, it's leading you. Follow your heart.
Follow my heart? But to where?
To wherever your heart tells you to go.
Even there?
Even to the clouds, if that's what your heart commands. What's it saying now?
I don't know. I don't know how to listen to my heart.
You have to listen carefully. Here, let me try.
Do you?
There it is. It's
good night. And good night, Hope. I won't forget what you said about the clouds and my heart.
And never forget what you said about the laughter and the gladness. Wait a minute. When can I see you again?
In this darkness, I'm afraid you can't see me at all. But a bright shining world's waiting to start. I can feel it. Come to amenity number 9 tomorrow. I'll show it to you.
She loves him. Doesn't she, Officer Lockstock?
Sure, she knows, little Sally. He's the hero of the show. She has to love him.
Yeah, everyone loves Bobby Strong. What's it like, Officer Lockstock?
What's what, like little Sally?
Urinetown.
Oh, I can't tell you that.
Why not?
Because it's a secret, that's why. Its power depends on mystery. I can't just blurt it out like, there's no Urinetown, we just kill people! No. The information must be oozed out slowly until it bursts forth in one mighty cathartic moment. Somewhere in Act 2, everyone singing, things like that.
Oh, I get it.
Well, looks like it's time for the next scene.
The next morning at the amenity where the new fee hikes are now?
That's the one. See you around, little Sally. Keep your head down.
And so, with this piece of paper, the good people at your Good Company award amenity number 9 with the first of our new and entirely legal fee hikes, which we hope you will all honor and enjoy. Of course, no one knows better than the good people at your Good Company how difficult times are. But research into finding the long-term solutions we need is expensive. So for the time being, our decision is firm, and we look forward to going to Rio with our new profits. We look forward to finding lasting solutions and things like that. Good luck, Miss Pennywise. See you in, well, you know where.
You can't do this to us, Miss Pennywise. It'll be up to Urinetown for a lot of us sooner or later if you do. It'll be up to Urinetown for me if I don't. Now form a line and have your money ready. The new fee hike money, that is.
Miss Pennywise!
Bobby Strong, where the hell have you been?
Sorry I'm late, Miss Pennywise. I was up all night thinking is all.
Up all night thinking, is it? You work here now, Bobby. You don't need to go in the bushes anymore.
I wasn't!
Like father, like son, that's what I say. Now let's get to work.
But it wasn't about my father I was seeking, Miss Pennywise. About what happened to him yesterday. About what's happening to all of us.
He broke the law yesterday, Bobby, and that's the end of it.
And what if the law's wrong?
What did you say?
I said, what if the law's wrong, Miss Pennywise? What if all this is wrong?
Wrong? You've got a sweet-looking head, Bobby. A sweet-looking head. But you keep it up there in the clouds day after day after day, and it's gotta come down from there. You hear me? Get that head out of the clouds, Bobby Strong. You get it out of the clouds!
Off in the distance there's a beautiful horizon.
Alright, folks, you know the drill.
Gleaming and radiant, it's what I'll keep my eyes
The
on.
same as it's always been.
As the world turns to face the sun and starts another day, it suddenly occurs to me that maybe we can find another way. Look at the sky, full of hope and promise. It's a shining idea how I feel when I look at the sky.
Now who's first? I am! Well, we'll take your fee now, Mrs. Strong. The improved fee, that is.
Daily we make them pay their nickels, dimes, and quarters.
But this is all I have, Miss Pennywise!
Daily we break them, because we have to follow orders.
Haven't you enough, Mrs. Strong?
And we keep filling money bags with broken lives and dreams. But what's it for? I can't ignore these black immoral profit-making schemes. Look at the sky, high above this madness. Here below, feel ashamed and we're stuck in the name of the sky.
This is all I have, Bobby! Is it enough?
You hold on to that money, Mom.
Really? The fee is the law, Bobby Strong.
And what if there was a new law in town, Miss Pennywise? A new law in town that didn't come from any voting process or elected body or process of judicial review, but a brand new law that came from an organ. That's right, a muscular, blood-pumping organ, like this one, right here.
A muscular organ?
Can't you see it, Miss Pennywise? Well, if this one's too small for you, why not try this one on for size?
It's poisoning me!
Look at the sky. There's a great big heart there. There's a heart in the sky. There just is. Don't ask why. It's the sky.
Don't do this, Bobby. You'll regret it.
I don't think so. Come on, Mom. This one's on the house for everyone, forever.
And he stops for you. You pull your trigger and it's your house for you. Don't be the stew. Don't be the dinner. You've got better things to do. It ain't no joke. That's why it's funny. So take your cue. Don't be the bunny. Don't be the bunny.
But Dad, we're talking about people, not animals.
People are animals, Hope dear.
Animals with huge incisors and big floppy feet?
Look deeper, you'll see them. I do. I see them everywhere. A little bunny had a tall boot. He needs a measly 50 cents. Our little bunny didn't plan ahead. Poor bunny simply doesn't have the bread. He begs for mercy, but gets jail instead. Tossing feathers in the air as the bunny gets the chair. See the moral, people. Don't be the bunny. Don't be the dope. Don't be the loser. You're better than that hope. You're born to fall. You're in the money. Advice to you. Be the bunny. Don't be the bunny.
A little bunny in a toll booth?
You heard me.
But Daddy, bunnies don't drive cars.
Oh, someday.
No, actually, I don't think they do.
Live long enough, Hope dear. You see many things.
Even a daughter dying for father?
A little bunny in a shoebox. He thinks he's found a crack in the wall. So stuck it cozy on your closet floor. And when you open up your closet door, that bunny in my closet floor. With a mallet and some clippers, you find out nobody's slippers. Drop the message stack. And behind the box. Don't be the bunny. Don't be the shoe. You don't get set on the one who sets you. You're stepping out to where it's sunny. Step on the board. Don't be the bunny. Don't be the bunny. All right, everybody, get yourselves together. It's time we bag ourselves a few rats. Let's go.
One at a time. Everyone will get a turn.
Here's some cash, Bobby, just for you.
You keep your cash friend and relieve yourself in happiness.
A busy day so far. Busiest on records if your books are right. How's the urinal holding out?
A little spillage. Nothing to be concerned about. The people are happy. That's the main thing.
Police!
Wait, please, everyone, remain calm.
Like a lot of people come, Bobby Strong.
We've taken control over the amenity officers. The people here plead for free.
Those amenity officers, I want these people taken away.
Officer Lockstock, what's happening?
It's the Audubon now, Sally. This is a reclinable rise to snuff out the uprising. It's a huge song and dance number involving the entire cast.
Snuff out the uprising? But what about Bobby's dreams?
But Sally, dreams only come true in happy musicals and a few Bollywood movies. No, this certainly is neither of those. Dreams were meant to be crushed. It's nature's way.
This may not be a happy musical, Officer Lockstock, but it's still a musical. And when a little girl has been given as many lines as I have, there's still hope for dreams. Bobby?
Oh?
What are you doing, Bobby? I told you to follow your heart, not seize an amenity.
I did follow my heart, Hope, thanks to you.
The amenity won't take much more of this uprising cobweb. Bobby's a sweet boy, but not sweet enough to sweeten that spillage. Not by a long shot.
The amenity will take as much as it has to, Miss Pennywise. The days of deprivation are over for these people.
The days of deprivation have just begun if this madness continues a moment longer.
Sure, Mr. Cladwell. That's what you've been saying for 20 years. Your father?
George, none of these people need understanding, not brutality.
On the contrary, oh dear, a little brutality is exactly what these people need.
Daddy, wait! He only wants the people to be happy as not with something.
Happy. So they want happy Mr. Strong. Did you say happy Mr. Strong? If they be today, I'm sure they'll be as happy as a pop. With no rules and no more fees to pay, things would be looking up. But too bad the ones in luck we sure could put inside a cop. What if tomorrow, Mr. Strong?
But what if today?
What if tomorrow, Mr. Strong? Think of tomorrow, Mr. Strong. All resources are as fragile as a newborn baby. With your actions, you would gun the child and leave a life at home. Could it be you're so short-sighted, so attention is a dog? Think of tomorrow, Mr. Strong.
Not fight against them. So you can join us or you can stand aside.
Stand aside?
You heard me.
Bobby, think you're standing on the brink. You'll be arrested soon, perhaps as soon as noon. And I can never bear to see you taken where the guilty fears lead. It's really never see.
To follow your heart is where my heart leads. Now I'll do my part to banish all needs. You may need to see a fantastically clear when people be free. We've nothing to fear.
Give up now, find a way to see without a hesitation. But if you want be denied, my mom is there to see you.
This one is our time. Sing today, not tomorrow. And the life of sorrow. Today, sing today.
There's a fighting cabin today, Mr. Strong. Your rival is no match for mine, man.
He's right, Bobby! These are 1, 2, 2 men, and we're all so poor!
No! Release the girl. It's time you face your punishment like a man.
Release, no one. Bobby reasoned with the woman. I'm a little short this morning.
Shorter than yesterday, almost I broke! You can punish our bodies, Mr. Clavel, but you can never punish our spirit! Punish our bodies? I never agree to any punishment of my body!
Well, punishment is all you'll ever know. Once you release the girl.
Looks like we're in time spot, doesn't it?
You've got revolutionary thinking.
I suppose we should leave.
Bobby, don't act like me now.
Remember me, boys. Oh God, what have I done? Remember me. None about you they won't, which is why you're coming with us.
Coming with you? But how can I come with you and not fight against my father? Unless... Oh dear God, Bobby, no!
Of every
Bobby,
And we'll see you shortly.
And besides, the way I see it, I'm already in Urinetown. We all are.
What do you think they talk about? All those farms they got up there. How good we are. So listen up now. They say those cops are gonna bust in here and bust us up like a bunch of old bread candles. So I say, as long as our juice has got spilled all over this floor here, our juice has got spilled too. Climb juice, then we'll see who's better than who. Look at her there, all bound up, gang inside, with her head full of hair and her heart full of pride. Cause I've had enough of each arrogant girl. Big bang boom, better get tough, play rough, snuff that girl.
Not that girl, but killing people is wrong. Then why does it feel so right? Look at us here in the hole of the land. Our hearts full of fear, wondering who understands. Cops will be here, busting heads mighty quick.
But we'll beat them to the heart and we saw that chick.
We tried to live what we should.
Wasn't glad,
And learn how to feeling good.
he's doing that.
Let's keep on close. So they say to the tree. Looking here,
Here's an egg,
one for the love that I see.
we see
It's the ground.
and of course
For this world,
she is what they say over there.
so let's go back. Big bang! Big bang!
A big bang boom, boom. Yeah!
Okay, now stop!
Stop the girl!
Hey! Stop the girl!
Stop the girl! Stop the girl! Stop the girl! Yeah! Easy, friend. A message like ours works best under extremely unbalanced circumstances.
Such as we have right here.
Exactly. Now get the road!
That's right! That's the answer! String up the stupid daughter of Clanhead! Kill her! Kill her!
Look off! What? Nobody's killing anyone around here. Why not?
Because she's our security blanket! That's why.
What we're still afraid, Bobby. Killing her might make us feel powerful just for a moment.
Yeah. Friends, I know you're afraid, but this has got to be about more than just revenge and the vicarious thrill of stringing someone up who can't defend herself.
But why not? We want to kill her and revenge for her father's crimes. I think he's just in love with her. That's what I think.
Maybe I am. And maybe I made a promise up there. A promise that from this day forward, no man would be denied his essential humanity due to the condition of his pocketbook. That no man in need would be ignored by the others who means to help him. From here now, from this day forward, because of you, and you, we look into the faces of our fellow men and see not only a brother, but a sister as well. What's that supposed to mean?
When did he say that?
I don't remember him saying that.
All I remember him saying is, run! Everybody run! Run!
Well, that was in the heat of battle. And in the heat, the actual hotness of battle, the cry of freedom sounds something like, Run, freedom, run. Freedom, run away. My friends, you have to run, 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 run. Freedom, run away. That freedom sun will shine someday. Till then, you better run, 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 run. Freedom, run away. That's what you should be. Freedom is scared. It's a blast of cool wind that burns your face to wake you up.
Literally?
Yes. There's a trickle of sweat. There's a trickle of sweat within your ear. Still you gotta run away. So don't you fret. And never fear. Run away. There's a great big light on your head. And good intentions on your trail. I said freedom. I said freedom. I said freedom. Wow, wow, wow. Freedom. Oh, wow. Maybe all of us. But finally we will, for all the decades necessary, to claim freedom for the people of this land.
Decades? How about a real plan?
Yeah.
I've got a real plan.
What? Miss Pennywise, how did you find us?
I had a feeling you'd be here. No one knows the sewer system like you do, Bobby.
Or you?
Gladwell would like to talk to you, Bobby.
What about?
He wants to discuss the situation with you man to man. He says he now realizes how unhappy the people of this community have become, and he wants to work out a solution with you, peacefully. Now there's a shortcut.
That will save us from decades of struggle. Yeah. But can we trust him?
Mr. Gladwell doesn't want to fight, Mrs. Strong. He just wants his amenities up and running. Smooth and natural. That's all he's ever wanted.
What do you think, little Sally?
I think it might be difficult for your love to grow with hope tied to that chair for the rest of her life.
All right, I'll go.
Oh, no! What if it's a trap?
It's just a chance I'll have to take.
What about the girl? She stays here. Any funny business, and she gets it. You tell Gladwell that.
Sure, I'll tell him. Likewise with the girl. us in no time.
Hello, Bobby.
Hello.
So this is the bright new day you were telling me about.
I don't blame you for being angry with me, Hope, but your father gave us no choice.
They may not have taught me much at the most expensive university in the world, but they taught me this much. Kidnapping people is wrong!
Really? They taught you that there?
I thought we had something special together, Bobby.
We do have something special together, Hope. But until freedom rules the people of this land instead of fear, love has about as much chance as a baby bunny. Drown in a vat of boiling water!
Maybe less.
I didn't mean to drag you into all this, Hope.
And I didn't mean to... Oh, I guess I don't know what I meant to do.
Look to your heart, Hope. I think what you want is waiting for you there, deep down, somewhere, among the tissues.
We did it! When will we see you again? When darkness surrounds you and you've lost your way, you have your own compass that turns night to day, and it's even with you before you depart. Be still, hearing it's leading you. Follow your... Oh, Bobby.
You've caused a lot of trouble these past few days, Mr. Strong. Got a lot of people riled up.
This is just the beginning, Mr. Blackwell. The people only just begun to fight.
By keeping my daughter confined against her will, is that how the people will fight?
The people fight by any means necessary.
The streets are still ours, Mr. Strong. Your people are just holding in some underground sewer.
They'll be up.
Sorry to adjourn, Mr. Blackwell. This disturbance is over at public amenity number 15 and 32 as well. Or speak up straight.
People have gathered among the rest. They're waiting to see what young Bobby will do.
After he meets with you, of course.
Of course. McQueen! Do you remember the stink years, Mr. Strong? Those first few years when the water table started to drop, just kept on dropping. No one thought they had much time then, and many of us did questionable things, much like the things that are happening right now. There was the looting, of course, and the hoarding. Riots broke out like there was no tomorrow, for there was no tomorrow. But there's always a tomorrow, if you're tough enough to cling to. Which is why I'm at you tonight. Some people see me as an evil man. But truth is, I'm no more evil than you or Miss Pennywise or any of those poor people you insist on trying to lead. I'm just a simple man trying to cling to tomorrow every day by any means necessary.
And what happens when the drought is over?
Oh. Well, we can always hope, I guess. But until then, our regimen of controlling consumption through the regulating mechanism of cash must continue.
Ah, yes, the regulating mechanism of cash.
Bobby, I want you to have this cash. Let the people know that the powers that be grant full amnesty to those involved in this week's criminal activities, provided they agree to the new improved fee schedule as authorized by the legislature. Don't let it happen again. Have a good time in Rio.
So many tomorrows. Yep. But I'm afraid my conscience will cost you more than a bobcat, Mr. Cleveland.
Oh, Bobby, it really is an awful lot of cash.
Free access is the only cash I'm interested in.
I felt we had an understanding, Mr. Strong.
Then understand this. If there truly is a way to that bright new day, we'll fight together. All of us. And not just the wealthy few. And that means free access.
Free access is impossible.
Then that's what I'll tell the people.
Stop! Will not return to the stinkers, Mr. Strong. I'm not allowed.
Caldwell, what are you doing?
I've spent years building this company, paying off the police, bribing the political snuffing out popular resistance as if it was a Nazi baby bunny in the palm of my hand! My right hand! I centralized all power to a pinpoint position right here, between these two ears, and I'm not going to let some star-eyed boy who can't even remember the snake ears ruin all that! Seize him!
Don't do it, Caldwell. There's no telling what they'll do to the girl.
Then that's just a chance I'll have to take.
He really is as evil as they say.
Do you think just because I love my daughter, I'll stop clinging to tomorrow?
Caldwell, what are you saying?
I close my heart off to love once, I can do it again. To Urinetown within that lock stock, with all haste, with all haste.
You lied to us,
Why did I listen to that man? Why did I listen to the nature of his plan? And when he talked, I should have walked, I should have walked, I should have ran. Why did I listen to that man?
You, head to police headquarters. We need all hands on deck tonight. You, and you. Come with me. We'll see to these little disturbances ourselves. And yes, Plaza! Assemble the legislature. I need full authority for the coming crackdown.
And turning my hand to this bad business, not on my life.
Don't kid yourself, Vic. Your hands are already dirty. Dirty as a child after sandbox stuff. But don't worry. You'll get to wash them soon enough. Wash them on the shores of Rio del Rio. Now go! You. Come on.
Why did I listen to that crook? Little private Castell really took. That's how that crazy toilet baby made me cave in. I was snow. Why did I listen to that crook? You lied to us, Papa. You said one thing and you did another. That's what you did, Papa. That's what you did.
Calm down, young Bobby. You cannot keep screaming all the way down to Urinetown.
Uh-oh. She's still the others. What happens to me happens to her.
What happens to you happens to all of us. Sooner or later.
Rather later than sooner, I'd say. But not to hope. Oh, please, not to hope.
Now we finally got you. Now you're in our claws. Captured in a city of loss. There's no problem, jury. Nothing to discuss. Now the law is speaking through us. This is your town. All of the your town. Awaken to your town. Now no more fuss.
Let go of me. I have to save her.
There's no saving hope now, Miss Pennywise. Doesn't make me sick. No saving you either.
Oh no. Then take that. And that. And this. And these.
Why did I listen to that boy? He spoke of hopes and things that filled me with such joy. How can I know he loved me so? This is the show and I his toy. Why did I listen to that boy?
So what's it like this year time with so much about?
It's better for us to show you.
What's this? Where are we?
You, my boy, stand on the very threshold to a new world. A door's in front of you. Step through and Urinetown awaits.
A door. More like a railing. And pigeons? A rooftop?
And a drop. A decisive drop.
I guess I still don't understand.
Never fear, my boy. The time of understanding is at hand. Welcome, then, to the very gates of Urinetown itself.
Why did I listen to that
Why
cat?
did I listen to my dad? I went to work for him. He said he was so glad. Since he's sincere, and now I fear that I've been had. Why did I listen to
Maybe they're celebrating.
He won't let us down. He's a good boy. My Bobby's strong. If anyone can find a way to freedom, he can.
Or else we kill the girl, right? That's the plan, isn't it?
Yeah! Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Little Scout, what's going on up there?
Yes. I saw Bobby.
Yes?
I don't think the meeting went very well.
Why do you say that?
Well, they threw him off a building.
What are you saying, little Sally? Who threw who off the building?
Bobby, the policeman. They threw him off a building.
The police threw Bobby off the building.
They couldn't have done such a thing. We have Cladwell's daughter.
Well, they did.
Is he all right?
Well, is he? Oh, Bobby, the police came soon enough, but not before I heard his last words.
His last words?
That's right. They were about her.
Well, what were they?
They were, tell her I love her. Tell her I'll always be with her. And I will see her in a better place where hope is always new. Ours was a short time. Ours was a love that never loved. Yet in that lonely land, yet hope that's calling out to you. It's calling soft and gentle, tame and fine. It's docile and benign.
A people beneath the throng. What did I say? That isn't what I meant. I've lost my sense of scent. I fear my life is spent. No one is innocent.
No one.
No one is innocent. What do they mean by that?
I don't know. He started fading in and out after a while. It was a miracle he was alive at all. The fall was so horrible.
Was he talking about me? What does he mean I'm not innocent? Not innocent of what?
Not innocent. Who the hell does he think he is?
Yeah!
Wait, please. There's more. He said, tell all the people. Tell them that time is always now. Tell them to fight for what they know is right.
I've lost my sense of sight, and yet I see them. I see them standing hand in hand. I see them standing hand in hand, and cheek to cheek and hand to hand. There still is hope. I see it in this land.
Yes.
Yes.
And then he expired.
That bastard Cladwell lied to us! First he takes my Joseph, and now he takes my Bobby!
Who will lead us now?
We're lost! Lost things tell you they're not even over!
Destroy the show!
What do we do?
I tell you what we do. We do to her what they did to him!
That's right, do to her what they did to him!
Or you could take me instead.
What?
It's Pennywise.
Seize her!
Yes, do whatever you feel you need to. But please, spare the child.
Old woman, you've been grasping conniving all these years. Why so giving now?
Because Hope is my daughter. I am her mother. Yes, Hope, it's true. I'm your mother. The one-time lover of Caldwell v. Cladwell. Strumpet! Slatter! Call me what you will. But it was during the state years, you see. No one thought they had There was the looting, of course, and the hoarding. But there were also the fond farewells and the late-night trysts. Life was an explosion filled with riots, cheap cabarets, dancing girls, and love. Oh yes, and love. There was love like there was no tomorrow, when there was no tomorrow. But there's always a tomorrow of some kind or another. After you were born, Caldwell made me promise never to reveal my identity to you, for I was something of a strumpet in my day. But never in my wildest.
My heart is telling me many things right now, as you can all well imagine. But one thing that's spelled more louder than anything else is that when there's wrong in the world, we must right it! You did a wonderful thing by coming here, Miss Pennywise. Mom. And if you can reform yourself, maybe we can all reform a lot more than we know. Ladies and gentlemen of the rebellion, if you want to do to me what they did to Bobby, I wouldn't blame you.
Seize her!
But if this righteous rebellion were to peter out in Bobby's absence, sending his memory into oblivion, I would blame you. All of you! Kill me, and the rebellion dies with me. Let me lead you, and the rebellion will triumph! Lead us. Lead you to the very nerve center of my father's empire.
I've got a key.
And the guards know not to question me, but once we're there, we'll question Daddy. Oh dear, yes, we'll question him plenty.
How can we trust you?
Because Bobby, your hero, loved me, and I loved him.
Hope, dear girl, on behalf of the people of the rebellion, perhaps, in time, we will be able to love you too.
That's all that really matters, isn't it? Love? Now let's go to them what they were ultimately going to do to us. With the lust for saving water, man gives daughter up for death.
Play it on your Stradivari. He's not sorry, not a shred.
He's not sorry. He's not sorry. He's not sorry. He's not sorry.
An absolute maze, that's what the sewer system is.
I'm going back down and give it another look. You stay here and guard the streets.
I've been meaning to ask, Mr. Lockstock, do you ever have any doubts about what we've been doing? About the killings and all?
It may surprise you to learn. Sometimes I do. But the health and security at this time are my primary concerns. I love the people of this community, Mr. Barrow, very much. A cloud of edicts may be their only chance.
And I love you very much.
I see.
That went pretty well.
By the blink of evil, turn up evil in the air. Then ask why the bride gets sorry. Now you're sorry, you're up there.
You are perfectly capable
lock, stock, and barrel, McQueen?
Not yet. They're still searching the sewer system.
Which is where they'll be keeping hope, I imagine. I only pray that when we meet each other in heaven, she'll find us somewhere in the vastness of her heart to forgive me.
Giving up on me so soon, Daddy?
What?
Oh, Miss Willow, what an unexpected surprise.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
I'm not safe yet, Daddy, but I will be. Soon all the people of this land will be safe.
Most of us, anyway.
What?
It's all over, Caldwell. We've come to take you away.
Take me away? But to where?
To the same place you sent young Bob
And old so-and-so.
And all those who wouldn't or couldn't pay your criminal price.
What is the meaning of this hope?
I've joined the revolution, Daddy. And you? I believe it's time you join the expat community. And you're in town!
You're making a terrible mistake. You need me more than you know.
The only thing we need now is freedom. For the people. And love. Oh yes, and love.
That's what I used to think too, Hope, before the sleep years. A worldwide ecological disaster has a way of changing a man. You're too young to know this now, but there really are things more important than love. Food, water, shelter, for instance.
And piles and piles of cash.
It wasn't just cash, Miss Pennywise. It was an awful lot of cash. So long hours, so long money, I love money this time around.
Remember when our nights were starry?
Aren't you sorry?
Sure, I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry,
Just
Take him away!
I regret nothing! You hear me? Nothing! Sure, I was a bad father and a cruel and unforgiving man, but I got the pee off the street and the water in the ground! You hear me? The water in the ground! Duh, duh.
What now, Miss Barlow?
Now is a new beginning for all of us. Now is a new day when each of us, regardless of race, creed, class, or criminal history, can come together as one people and share the fruits of our labors as one. Now is the dawning of the new age of compassion and the right to do whatever you like, whenever you like, with whomever you like, in whatever location you like. Ladies and gentlemen, today marks the final day of an age of fear, an age that has lasted far too long. Today marks the first day of a new age, don't say it, of hope! I see a river flowing for freedom. I see a river just in view. I see a river flowing for freedom. I see a river straight and true. Come to the river flowing for justice. Come to the river rendezvous. Come to the river flowing for justice. All for the people, me and you.
Well, as you may have guessed, Hope took over her father's business, instituting a series of reforms that opened the public bathrooms to all people to pee for free whenever they liked, for as long as they liked, for as much as they liked, with whomever they liked. UGC was renamed the Bobby Strong Toilet Memorial Authority. It was operated as a public trust for the benefit of the people.
Officer Lockstock, where'd you go?
Just keeping my head down, little Sally. Something you should learn.
Aren't you scared the rebels will see you?
Well, I may be a cock, but I'm also the narrator, so no one can touch me. Not if they won't show it.
So many people hated Will. They took her rebellion. The world was a much better place.
Actually, Miss Blackwell, your father commissioned.
My father was a tyrant and we need never fear him again. Justice is the only tyrant we need obey. Sisters and brothers fight for the river. Fathers and mothers, babies too. All in the valley, push towards the river. Shove towards the river, why don't you? Step in the river, wade in the river. Soak in the river, through and through. Wash in the river, you are the river. Friends on the shoreline, jump into.
Of course, it wasn't long before the water turned silty, brackish, and then disappeared altogether. As cruel as Caldwell B. Blackwell was, his measures effectively regulated water consumption, sparing the town the same fate as the fence of Urinetown. Hope chose to ignore the warning signs, however, preferring to bask in the people's love for as long as it lasted.
What kind of musical is this? The good guys finally take over, and then everything starts falling apart?
Like I said, little Sally, this isn't a happy musical.
But the music's so happy.
Yes, little Sally. Yes, it is.
Such a fever! If only I had a tall, cool glass of water, maybe I had a fighting chance.
But don't you see, Mrs. Strong? The glass of water's inside of you. It always has been.
It has
Of course it has. Don't you know what you are?
a river!
That's right. We all are. You are the river. I am the river. He is the river. She is too. Oh, the river flowing for freedom, flowing for justice. Let's review. We see a river flowing for freedom. We see a river just in view. We see a river flowing for freedom. We see a river straight and true.
I don't think you anymore are going to come see this musical, Officer Longstaff.
Why did I say that, little Sally? Don't you think people want to be told their way of life is unsustainable?
That, and the title's awful. Can we do a happy musical next time?
If there is a next time, I'm sure we can. Well, that's our show. Cole eventually joined her father in a manner not quite so graceful. Mrs. McQueen opened a bottling factory just outside of Brazil, which did rather well until the Amazon dried up, and then she moved. As for the people of this town, they did as best they could, but they were prepared for the world they inherited, weaned as they were of the legend born to their founding fathers' care tactics. For when the water dried up, they realized their town for the first time what it really was, what it was always waiting to be.